Count continues to grow, so does the concern over crime and safety in Waikiki. Dallas Ontiveros joins us now live from the area with more. Dallas.
Good morning, Gina. Yes, we are continuing the conversation about the overall safety and crime and what it looks like in the future here in Waikiki. And here joining us on Wake Up Today, we have State Representative Adrian Tam, who represents Waikiki and the Ala Moana area. Good morning, Adrian. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Dallas, and thank you for having me this morning.
So we've been talking about crime throughout this morning, and I want to ask you, where are we seeing the most crime here in Waikiki, and what time?
You know, we're seeing most of the crime happen at night, and, you know, it's the usual what we suspected, which is it's happening outside high traffic areas, such as bars that are open late at night.
So is there anything that business owners can do as far as adding more security cameras or maybe security patrol outside the bar area to prevent things from escalating, and can the state support that?
The business owners should definitely add business cameras outside, and they should probably step up some of their security. However, the best thing businesses can do right now is to contact HPD and not try to handle it themselves. I know there are a lot of times that maybe people may not want to bother HPD if it's a minor thing and they think they can handle it themselves, but they should call HPD so they can have it at least reported.
And as far as something that you've been speaking about as well, the Weed and Seed program, what does that include, and is there a timeline that you could share with us on when we can see some changes?
In terms of Weed and Seed right now, the state has put in $300,000 in their grant request, and the city has put in at least $100,000 for them. So I'm hoping that some of that would come towards our district, and when we're going to implement the program. And when we do, I'm hoping that we could see changes by the fall at least. Okay. I know that, you know, Weed and Seed has been very successful in places like Chinatown and other areas. I think it's time that we have it in Waikiki, especially as we go into these high traffic tourism months, where we do see visitors increasing in the district. And again, visitors are very high targets for criminal activity. Yeah. So we need to make sure that our neighborhoods are safe.
State Representative Adrian Tam, you're still going to be with us for the next half hour, but if you want some more information to all the topics that we've been covering and what we see so far, you can visit our website right now at KHON2.com. Reporting out here in Waikiki, Dallas Ontiveros, KHON2 News, working from Hawaii.
Well, thank you, Dallas. Coming up next, a look at your midweek weather and morning traffic. And speaking of traffic, there will be some restrictions in place